How are you? I am in beautiful Thailand. It is windy today, and I'm just being my free, liberating self. I just did a McDonald's review because I had a taste for American breakfast, which is kind of lax here a little bit. So I did uh, review on the big breakfast here. It was good. I enjoyed it. It was better than in America, and I tend to like that even in America. So I'm still drinking my pop from McDonald's. So yeah, I got up about 8 o'clock today, which is kind of late for me, but I slept really good. I had to take a Benadryl for my allergies because I ran out of the allergy medication that I got here. And so I didn't want to not take anything because I was having an allergy attack and sneezing, and you probably can see my nose is quite red. But yeah, it is what it is. But it's windy here today. It is probably about 73 degrees, I would think, maybe 75. I like it though. I like it when it's cooler. It's the high season, so this is the season when travelers usually come because they escape America in the winter, and so they come here. It's tropical, which is a nice time to come because it's not really, really like extremely hot now. Probably between noon and 3, it'll be the hottest. So I'm thinking about 3 o'clock, I may get up to in the 80s a little bit. But that's not bad because it's breezy and windy, which I love. I do love that. So, and I love the banana trees in the back. Isn't that pretty? See if I could show that more. Yeah. So I love the banana trees. So I did a video about the foot doctor. Shout out to Detroit. You see, I got my straight out of Detroit t-shirt on. I'm always representing the D. Everywhere I go, I try to, wear something that kind of represents me. I wish I would have brought like more, like some lion stuff, because I didn't really bring Detroit lion stuff. Because all of my stuff was like hoodies and stuff like that because it's in the winter time, so I didn't have like a Lions t-shirt, so that wasn't cool. But one thing I've learned about traveling abroad is that you don't need so much stuff. So I'm kind of glad I didn't bring no Lion stuff because, a Bane. Hello, how are you? I probably won't be the best at pronouncing your name, but I'm Bootsie, and I'm here in Thailand right now. And I am a travel content creator. I travel for a living. I do everything travel. I consult for travel. I make money off travel. I make money to travel, make money from traveling. So if you're interested in that, definitely let me know. And it's really a beautiful thing to be able to travel the world. And right here in Thailand, I'm here to see my family because my great grandmother's from Thailand. So, just enjoying that and learning actually more about me because of my Thai culture. Like, I always wonder like why I wanted to do different things all the time. I wanted to go get different places. Well, my people from here are indigenous, and they're Afro-Thai, Manic people. So they like move like every 90 days, So I kind of am learning more about myself because I'm learning about my heritage. So it is a beautiful thing. But yeah, loving the banana trees, waking up to them every day. The sound of them is so peaceful. I love the geckos. And when I was up in Chiang Mai in the more rural area, I had heard a rooster every day. So that was kind of cool. You know, I wouldn't want to hear every day though, but it was nice for the little 7 days that I was there. So, yeah. But thanks for joining me. Like I said, it's beautiful here in Thailand. I'm learning so much about myself. Hey, Jay. I'm learning so much about myself through my heritage. Trying new things, learning new things. It can be quite uncomfortable sometimes, you know, because I'm in the middle of my life. I'm not a spring chicken. So for all of the seniors that want to travel and they're afraid, or just do it. Get lost. Get lost in Thailand. You can't really get lost because you can get home anytime. Hey, Kaka Harris. KK. Hey, Jessica. Oh, thank you. I ain't do nothing to it. I feel bad. I literally woke up like that. But I appreciate it. It seems like that's when you get compliments, though. When you don't do nothing. When you do something, you know, no. Yeah. Look at that. Them banana trees is beautiful. They are. Love it. But yeah, so I've been enjoying. I miss my family. I have family here. But you always miss the family that ain't with you. I mean, I miss my dog. You know, I miss my granddog. I miss my kids. You know, I do see my husband quite often, but I still be missing him when he not with me, you know. So it's just one of those things. But it's so many beautiful things to look at and so many beautiful things to experience. You know, it's really windy though, ain't it? Wow, I might have to go in on my patio. Okay, Thailand, you trying to tell me something? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in. We gonna go in, y'all. It might blow me away. No, it ain't that strong. All right, so now we in. Yeah, take my vitamins. So. All right, there we go. We back. So yeah, I had to come in. Thank you, Amber. How are you? I'll put this up sunscreen on. Just a shout out to Anua. Some of my hair. For this sunscreen. I absolutely love this sunscreen. It's this zero cast. I did a video on it a while ago. But this is the best sunscreen ever for people of color. Oh, it's night for you? Where you at? In Thailand, it is 11:35 a.m. So it's just about to hit noon here. So this sunscreen I love because it is a zero cast and it don't have that white cast. You know, a lot of times they don't make it for melanated skin, but this is. And you only need a little bit. You see, I put a little dot, and this protects me. And then I even put a little bit on my arms because I just don't want black people, to think that they don't need to wear sunscreen, especially in Thailand in tropical weather. Because I'm gonna tell you, my father, he was biracial, but he was a black man and he had skin cancer. So I take that very seriously. So if you do not wear sunscreen, Maybe where you live, it might not be something that you need to wear, but I definitely wear sunscreen. You know, because, and I don't all the time wear it in America. Oh, look, I got my old school lip gloss. Rochester, New York, okay. That ain't too far from Michigan. We used to go on vacation all the time to Niagara Falls. I love Niagara Falls. And we would go on the Canadian side, I'm gonna be honest. But we would come over to the American side, you know, after we go. Did we be, what is it, like Buffalo, New York, or whatever? But yeah, so this is my makeup routine every day. This is all I do. This is what I do. I put sunscreen on my face. I have this little stick by House Labs, which is Lady Gaga's. And this is like a little glow stick, so you could, like, you know, put little highlights. I don't even know if y'all can see that. See, it's a little bit. And then I do that. Let me see. And then you can see a little bit right there. And then this is all I do every day. I don't really wear makeup because I have freckles, and I don't know. I ain't trying to say nothing wrong with my freckles because I have really learned to appreciate them. But your skin look kind of ashy when you wear foundation over your freckles. It's, you know what I mean? It ain't the best look. Your mom don't know you awake? Well, you better go to bed. I don't want you getting in no trouble now. So you better go to bed if you up this late. Watch your lives. I don't want Miss Helen get you in trouble now. You gotta listen to your mama. Listen to your mother and your father, and you will live a long time. Trust me. I was blessed with several parents in my life, good ones. I had 2 parents, biological parents, and 2 step parents. And both of them were very active. All 4 of them were very active in my life. In fact, my father passed away in 2009, but my stepfather is still living. He's 90. Oh, thanks, observer. You're observant. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you know, I don't really, you know, that ain't really my goal. I know you probably don't hear a lot of people say that, like, being beautiful ain't my goal. It's to be healthy and to be kind to people, to be caring. Those are my goals. But if I get beauty in the long run, thank you, Jesus. I take it. Aw, thanks, Amber. Thank you. Everybody tell me where they from now. Hey, Jason Williams, how are you? Thanks for joining the live. I've been doing much better with these lives. I've been trying to do 2 hours a day, guys. It's very challenging. And I'm a person that's very, you know, sociable. So you would think it wouldn't be hard. Green Bay, Wisconsin. Wow. I think I might have talked to you before, Jason, because my family always goes to the Green Bay game against the Detroit Lions in Wisconsin every year. They go to that game, even though they represent the Lions, but it's kind of cool they're there. Oh, thank you, Observer. I appreciate that. I really do receive that. Thank you so much. Yes, because I am a long way from home, so I want to make sure that I get back safely. That's why I don't ride no motorbikes. But I want to show y'all this stuff. So, you know, I'm always talking about stuff that I do when I travel, right? So I got this little spray, but you can get any kind. It ain't really, I ain't repping this name brand. In fact, excuse me. In fact, I don't know if this name brand, I think they probably sell that in the U.S. But this is Daily Moisturizing Facial Mist. And I'm going to tell you, so like in the heat in Thailand, sometimes I'll wipe my face. I have like Neutrogena, like face wipes, if you're sweating and stuff. So I take them, I wipe my face. And then I moisturize it with this. But this is like when I'm out. I put this in my backpack. And this is like a little very light mist. See how light it is? It's like real, but it moisturizes my skin. And the only other thing I do is I wear a little cheek heat to kind of contrast with all of the yellow undertones in my skin. It kind of gives me a little bit of color. Because even though I'm in the sun, I don't really tan. Like, this is the darkest that I get. I wish look at my arms. They're kind of light too. I really just don't, I don't know why. My father was like that too. I think I'm pretty much like the same complexion as he. But it's just strange because even in America, I never really tan. So I was like, well, why would you expect to tan here? But this routine is simple, but it works for me. It's 5 minutes. It takes me 20 minutes to get dressed. I shower and all. In America, it used to take me an hour. So, yeah, Detroit is fun. Yeah, I love that game. Everybody gets everybody. And you know what? You guys in Green Bay are very respectful of visitors. And, my family always says that when they go there. They're like, oh, they were, high-fiving us and thanks for coming to Green Bay. And so I thought that was kind of cool. It's already snowing. Where you at? You in where you at, JC? You said you in Green Bay. Okay, so yeah, it's snowing in Green Bay. Because Michigan's not far. Now, it's not snowing yet in Michigan. Well, probably some parts of Michigan. Michigan is really big because we got an upper and lower peninsula. But it's in Detroit, the Detroit area, the metropolitan area, as they call it, it is not snowing. But probably in the UP, it's probably been snowing since September or something. But Green Bay, if I'm not mistaken, is very close. It's like Michigan, and you can get straight to Michigan from there. It's kind of close. So a lot of people come to, Wisconsin through that way. So, sorry, y'all. My allergies is bothering me, killing me. So I had to take Benadryl. And I don't think they sell these in Thailand. So I just took it. It makes you really sleepy. So that's why I slept till 8 o'clock today. Yeah. So what's going on? Does anybody have any questions for me or thinking about traveling abroad? Ever wanted to travel? Want to travel on other people's expense and grow your income? Any of those things. So I'm going to have all of that for you. And it's really nice to travel for a living and, get perks on things. And, I make money off booking my own travel. That's kind of cool. So even if nobody else supports me, I got to stay somewhere. I got to travel somewhere. So my flights, my hotels, my excursions. Why shouldn't I benefit from that and get the, discount instead of Expedia or Booking.com or whatever platform you use? But yeah. So I think I'm going to do this and it's easier for me to do maybe 4 increments of 30 minutes because then yesterday I took you guys to the coffee shop with me, the Tree. That was really nice. They made a really good latte. I mean, I feel like walking up there now to get one. It was so good. So I may do that, but then I'm going to have to put my headband on because, if I use my Meta glasses, my hair be in the way. So if I have to put my headband or a headscarf or something on to keep my hair more out of the range of the glasses. But I love those. I love my Meta glasses. My husband bought me those glasses and had them delivered to me. It was very expensive because he wanted to be honest, and I'm glad he did. And told him it was a lithium battery and all of that, and so he had to pay more money. But I'm glad he did because I got the glasses and they're beautiful. I got the sapphire. But matter of fact, let me show y'all. I ain't got it. Hold on, my little thing flying off the hand. Though I'm gonna clean them too. But yeah, I got my Meta glasses, y'all. Look, the case is the charger, which is really cool. And look, cute, ain't they? And then I can hear on them too, because there's a speaker right here. So if I can ask it something, hey Meta, take a photo. Oh, maybe I did it wrong. Hey Meta. Okay. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe because my phone ain't. Oh, I'm on my phone. So this phone that I'm on controls it. So we can't do it when I'm on. But yeah, I could just hold the button and it'll take a picture. And you see the light comes on to let people know that I am filming or whatever. And then if I hold it for a longer second, it'll record. So now it's recording. And then I can stop it. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, it won't record. Wow. It's not working right because this phone is it'll let me take pictures, so that's it. But yeah, they are so cool. And where's the closest 7-Eleven to me? Um, and it'll give you directions like walk so many kilometers this way and all of that. It's like, wow, okay. Okay. And see, they got the little Ray-Ban right there and the camera. And then that's the little button that you push to record or and then they got like you could turn it up, it's got like a volume, and the speakers are like these little holes back here by your ear, so it's really nobody can hear when it's talking. I love them though, and I'm geek because my man got them for me. I love when my man, I am a woman that love her man. I'm just I've always been like that. Like it's really hard for me and liberating at the same time to, travel without my husband because it's really making me realize how strong and independent I can be because I have always like relied on him, you know. When we go out to dinner, he just want me to look pretty and he is, going to drive. He is going to, open the door for me and so now I gotta do all that stuff myself most of the time. Now when he here, oh he doing it and I feel like a princess. And it has really helped our marriage. Not that we ever had any problems, but it has made me realize how much I need my husband even more being away from him. That's like so hard, you know. Even though we see each other every 60 to 90 days, it's still hard to get them in between moments. But when we do, it's a honeymoon. That's the thing. It's like, you know, we don't have to do nothing but concentrate on each other. So I love that. And, he just told me that in the future for us, we're going to start traveling together for 3 months out of the year. Oh, thank you, Jerry Fisher. Yes, he is a good man. So he just told me because he's reaching retirement age. He's about 8.5 years older than me. So he's reaching retirement age and he wants us to travel together for 3 months out of the year. So I go hard and month, 3 months out of the year, we're going to travel and we're going to decide where we're going together and where you think we should go. I want to go to Europe because I'm in Asia now, Thailand, and I'm going all through Asia to about 25 different countries. So it will really be nice next. And so that'll be next year. Look, I didn't clean my glass. See, this is why you can't have long, big hair. It's because it gets in the way of the camera and then it covers up the camera. So that's why I wear a headband when I wear these. So that it controls that, you know what I mean? Or I could do like that. But then it's gonna blow or something. It's gonna mess up my thing. So, but yeah, I went and got me some little spray from the eyeglass, and they cleaned them there. You know, they clean them the best. When I'm ever in the mall, I bring them, and I go to the eyeglass stores and ask them if they clean my glasses. Just do that in any place. You could do that in America. I'd be like, can you clean my glasses for me? And they'll just clean them. And, but in this case, I bought the spray first. They gave me one of these cleaning cloths, and I bought the spray, and they cleaned my glasses while I was there because I was at the mall. So, yeah. Yeah, my man, he is a good man. And you know what? Being away from my family, even the kids, even though they're grown, it has made me realize when we are together, I will value that more. And I've learned so much from this journey, from learning about myself more so than anything, and why I'm the way I am. And my people, my heritage from here were nomads. And I'm just learning that, that's the way I am. Like, I always wondered why I like change so much. I don't adapt to an environment so much. Well, now I know that my ancestors were nomads. So that helps me learn myself a little more. I don't feel bad about it. Okay, I like to switch careers. I've had, several 5-year careers in my life, but it still equals the same amount of Social Security as anyone else working 35 years. I worked 35 years of my life. And if you want to count my lemonade stand when I was 7, add 3 more onto that. So, that's just, how I am. And I realized that from learning my heritage. And it's really been a blessing. But yeah, today I've got some training to do. I've got some classes that I have to take for travel. So since I book my own travel, I mean, who knows? Somebody I might ask me to book theirs. So, but I got lots of people to help me with that. A whole team of people that are very educated in the travel industry and experienced and know what they're doing. So that's good to know. And I am about to get out of here because it's about to hit that 30-minute mark. And I do have some homework to do. Like I said, some onboarding classes that I have to take. But thank